All right. Yeah, if you're going to allow um, somebody to make a speech, and that speech is designed to,
So, lady asking about a ring light. Do you know?
well, are they on the phone or are they out
No,
there?
she's here.
I'll be out there in just a minute.
She's wanting to know where she might buy one.
I don't
And
know.
she needs a stand
Uh,
for it to go on.
theories. Um, and you know, if we say you and I had a confrontation at one time,
Right.
and I said something to you, you said something to me, and you got upset, I got upset, but we parted ways, and then I'm having a party, maybe I'm having a party, and I want to invite you,
Right.
and I invite you to my party, and you accept the invitation.
You should come with hat in hand, really.
Yeah, and I say, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna allow you to speak at my party if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to speak, uh, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to say something to my guest. My guest. And you say, okay, I'll come. And I don't ask you for a speech. I don't ask you for something to demonstrate what you're gonna say. And so I'll let you come, and you come, and your speech is all about you and all about, you know,
I could throw a better party than he
yes,
can. Yeah.
yeah. And then before you wind up your speech, you even turn the speech against me by saying, you know, hey, you guys, there's a better party going on down the street.
And I'm in charge of that party.
Yeah, if you want a really good party to go to, I'm getting ready to leave here. Y'all come with me. That's Look. That shows that you have no character whatsoever, and you just made the other person look a lot bigger.
Well, see, and that's the thing too. That when he said that, and he got booed off stage, that took me back to where Lindsey Graham had made that comment. That
Sure.
if he was murdered on the House floor, there, right in front of everybody, there'd be nobody there to convict the killer.
Right, right,
So evidently he has shown this side of himself.
right. Ted Cruz showed me that he is about as Christian as Adolf Hitler. In a sense, because what he did was tantamount to what Brutus did to Caesar.
I would say, yeah,
They stabbed him in the back
on the courthouse steps.
on the courthouse steps,
Yeah,
and then get up and make a great speech afterwards. You know, about how great he was, and
yeah, friends, Romans, country.
yeah, lend me your ears. You know,
We come here not to bury Caesar, but to
praise
praise
him. Yeah.
Right.
So that was my thing, and Ted Cruz. Then he comes out this morning.
Oh, I haven't heard what he said today.
He doubled down. He doubled down. Ted Cruz says.
So he just sold out. He just
Ted Cruz says the reason I did not endorse Donald Trump is because of what he said about my wife and my father. Now you've made it more personal. Look, put on your big boy pants. It's not about you. It's about the country. It's about what we're going to do to fix this country and get it back on the right path. It's not about Ted Cruz. It's not really about Donald Trump.
and see they said he's trying to set himself up for 2020.
Well, he's killed any chance whatsoever of getting the majority of the electorate to ever trust him again.
Well, I heard on the radio a lot of people were calling him a
When-
weasel.
Top this off. You signed a pledge. You signed a pledge saying that you would endorse whoever the person that was the candidate.
Oh wow.
You signed that pledge, and now you reneged on it because you got your feelings hurt. No wonder nobody in Washington D.C. likes him. I used to wonder, you have no friends there? Is nobody likes you on either side of the aisle?
And nobody understood why.
I used to think
But see, we saw in public what they've seen behind
behind closed doors that he will double cross
He's a
you,
weasel.
and he will double cross you, and he'll come out and say one thing and do another. He's done that time and time again, and he's hidden behind his so-called Christian values and his conservative values. And we understand now, no, it's all about you. You just killed any chance of you getting on the Supreme Court. Because if Donald Trump becomes president, you should have stayed at least in his good graces. He may have appointed you to the highest court in the land.
Yeah, I mean, because if you look at it, Newt Gingrich set himself up to be Secretary of State
Yes,
last night.
or something.
Christie has set himself up to be Attorney General.
Yes, yes.
I mean, all these people have put themselves in
Position to get something for their loyalty.
Right.
But here's Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is a smart and a brilliant lawyer, no doubt about it.
I wonder if he'll even be reelected in 18.
But for him to use that platform like he did last night to double cross an opponent, it just shows you how low.
Well, and then his wife had to be escorted out of the building.
Right, because of people saying that.
Because he started, so then they started kind of heckling her, and she got back at them, and then they had to escort her out.
Right, right. Well, like I said, we've come to
And
a time.
and that's our first family? No way.
No way.
No way.
No way that you know, I can see, I don't want to say I can see them behind the scene flipping people off, but I can see them having that sort of attitude,
Oh, yeah.
like flip somebody off to their back, and then when they turn around, smile to them like they're just the greatest Christians that ever was.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. I thought it was very telling.
Very tactless, very
Low class.
unprofessional, and very low class, if you want to say it that way. But anyway, we just basically, me and you just cut about a 10-minute show of
Oh, okay.
political show. I'm going to stop